with us about one person who was very influential in your life and helped shape you as a Democrat.
Well, I don't have any more. I'm hoping for a conversation, please. But I'm a true East Texan. I've been here, my family has been here since the late 1870s. As a matter of fact, my great-great-grandfather, Dunn, was an architect, was a pioneer in Gregg County. Prior to the split, most of you remember that Gregg County was formed out of Rusk County. So my roots are deep here in East Texas. And I've since been a resident of Texas, East Texas, all my life. Now, what prompted me to actually run for this office, like many of you, I had COVID. Okay? I was one of the initial cases in Texas, specifically in Gregg County. So I was COVID in April of 2000, excuse me, April, that's a long time, April of 2020. And I saw a lot of things that kind of flashed before my eyes, because this was during the time that there were 100, 600, 700, 800 people per day was dying up in New York. They were putting them in refrigerated trucks and U-Hauls. A lot of things that I wanted to do, I didn't know if that would be possible, because at that particular time, you didn't know whether you would survive or whether you would pass away, because there was no medication for it. So a lot of things that I wanted to do, I had to kind of push to the center of the table. And one of the things I thought about was one day running for elective office. Back 2014, I had an organization, Texas Voters Alliance. It was my way of putting one foot in politics and the other out there as a typical voter. I went out and spoke to candidates from Kilgore, Tyler, Marshall, Longview, Central Texas, from Waco, went to North Texas, Denton, went down to Houston, San Antonio, I mean a second. Essentially that, I have a lot of plans for this district. And a lot of things that we're not getting, particularly on the previous representation, I do plan to bring to quickly, is when I talk about representation, micro-districting. I do envision bringing another level 1 hospital specifically in Bowie County, Texas County area, and high-tech jobs. Particularly, we're looking at bringing a Google, an Apple, a Samsung, Tesla satellite office in District 1. Victor Dunn, thank you.
Thank you, appreciate that. Mr. Jefferson, the same question. What